Let's say you came across this question in your JAMB examination. First thing first, you have to identify the topic that this question is under. 1.34 gram of hydrated NO2SO4. Now, you looking at this hydrated NO2SO4, you'll be able to know that this is leading us to a topic in chemistry which we call water of crystallization. As so many of us will know, and all these hydrated compounds, they are efflorescent compounds. You notice it. Like now, there are sometimes that the number here can be 10, the number here can be 7. If it's 10, you can call it decahydrate. If it's 7, you can call it heptahydrate. If it's 6, you can call it hexahydrate. And in this video lesson, I'll be breaking down this question. Now, what you have to know about a compound that is hydrated, you call it an hydrated compound. Then when the water of crystallization has left, that means when it is removed from the compound, you call it anhydrous. That's the meaning of that word which we know as anhydrous. Anhydrous is like when the compound or when a substance that the water has been removed. Now they said it was heated to give an anhydrous salt weighing 0.71 gram. Now do not be confused. In this question, they gave us two masses. So many of us, whenever we are solving our JAM questions, really CBT or the real examination, there are also questions like this, we tend to be scared, we tend to run away. But let me tell you something, do not be scared. This 1.34 gram has a value. This 0.71 gram has a value and has a purpose. Now, the say the value of X in the compound above is what? They're not asking us to find the number of what? Of the water there. That is the water of crystallization. How many? What is the value? Now, there's a formula we have in water of crystallization. I'll not be showing you how to derive formula in the video of water of crystallization where I'll be taking the video lesson. I'll be teaching you that. The formula is this: X is equals to MOA brackets HM minus AM over 18AM. Now, this is the formula for solving water of crystallization calculation. Now, it's not about that it can actually be X, it can be Y, it can be any letter. But just need to know that the letter here is signifying what is there. There's the number of the hydrate that is there. Now, let me now tell you the meaning of this MOA. MOA means what? Molar mass of the anhydrate. HM means mass of the hydrate. AM means mass of the anhydrous substance. Now, we have the compound alone, Na2SO4. The first thing we're looking for is the molar mass. Now, let's look for the molar mass of Na2SO4. How can we do that? Remember, we're going to be using the atomic mass to find the molar mass. Do not forget, we taught you in SS2. Now, sodium has an atomic mass of what? Of 23. Sulfur has an atomic mass of what? Of 32. Oxygen has an atomic mass of what? Of 16. Now that we have this, 23 times 2, because that was given there, 23 times 2, plus our sulfur, which is what? 32. There's no number attached to it, so it's just single. Plus oxygen is what? 16 times what? Times 4. 23 times 2 is what? 46, right? Plus 32. 16 times 4 is what? 64. And let's add this. 64 plus 32 is what? That will give us 96, right? Then 46 plus 96, I'll give us 142 gram per mole. Now we have found our what? Molar mass. You can write it there. 142 gram per mole. I hope you are seeing my writing. Then this mass of the hydrate. Now, this is why so many people can be confused. When you have your 1.34 gram, they gave you, this is your mass of the hydrate. That is the compound plus the water of crystallization. That is the total mass. Then after the compound was heated, the water of crystallization left the compound and just became only the salt. And became just 0.71 gram. That means the mass of our hydrate is what? 1.34 gram. And our mass of just the anhydrous, so that is only the compound without water, is what? 0.71 gram. Now we'll be applying these parameters in this formula. Now our MOA, I'll be cleaning our MOA is what? 0.42. Our HM is what? 1.34. Our AM is what? 0.71. Then 18 times AM, right? 18 times 0.71. Now 1.34 minus 0.71 is what? 1.34 minus 0.71. That'll give you 0.63. Let me continue from here. X is equals to 142 bracket 0.63 over 18 times 0.71. 18 times 0.71. I'll give you 12.78. Now 142 times 0.63 is what? 142 times 0.63. I'll give you 89.46 over what? 12.78. Now let's divide. 89.46 divided by 12.78. That is what? 7. Very simple. Now which option here is 7? A 7, B 3, C 2, D 1. It's very obvious here that our answer is what? 7. You can see how simple JAMB is. Just need to learn it the right way. JAMB question can be very terrifying. Just looking at it, you want to run mad and you'll be scared. But you just need to learn and need to break down the question. So thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and share to your friends.